tata aka akaya akaji. Okay, take a look at Jesus in John chapter 5. There's a market called Bethsaida. And in that market there is a pool there called the pool of Bethsaida. And one day Jesus just decided to pass there. And then, there was a man there who has been sitting there for 38 years. 38 years problem. Occasionally every year, once in a year, an angel will just come, trouble the water. And the first person that step in, what type of infirmity you have, you get your healing. And Jesus walked to the man and said, he first of all took his permission. He said, will you be healed? Do you want to be healed? The man started narrating his ordeal. He said, I've been here for 38 years. Nobody to help me. I don't have the power. Even if I want to enter, somebody enter first. And the law of this water is that if the angel trouble the water, the first person that enters gets healing. Jesus looked at the man and said, you don't know that the healing is here. He said, carry your bed and walk. Now, who helped Jesus to do the work? The Holy Spirit. The Spirit has endowed in him. Endowed him. You know, he told you in Luke chapter 4 verse 8, he said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He had anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor, to heal the brokenhearted, and recover sight to the blind, and set free those who are in bondage, and proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. That was Jesus. So God is going to heal a lot and a lot, a lot and a lot. Or maybe your own is sorrow. Maybe your own is sadness. Maybe your own is difficulties. When you're about to get to the point of breakthrough, something happened. The Lord is going to step in. I see some people, those who are chasing them in their families, falling into the pit they have dug. I can't forget something that happened in the time of Elisha in 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 38. Elisha had a school, and somebody came to bless the people with food. And when that fellow came to bless them with food, not knowing that the person had poisoned the food, just to discredit the name of Elisha, to bring down his ministry. You see, whatsoever you are seeing today has been happening for long. There is no new thing. So as they had the food, people are complaining of running stomach, people are rolling on the floor. Gehazi quickly ran to Elisha. Elisha did something. A prophet is always a prophet. He got some certain herbs, put it back in the pots, and he said, okay. He spoke some word. He said, serve everybody again. An instanta, they got healed. Should we look at that place? 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 38. 2 Kings chapter 4. 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 38. Prophetic healing is coming. It's coming. And Elisha came again to Gilgal, and there was a death in the land. And the sons of the prophet were sitting before him, and he said unto him, and said unto his servant, set on the great pots, and set pottage for the son of the prophets. And one went out into the field to gather herbs, and found a with wine, and gathered thereof with gall, and lapped full, and came and shred them into the pots of pottage, for they knew not them not. And so the people poured out for the men to eat, and it came to pass as they were eating the pottage, and they cried out and said, "Oh man of God, there is death in the pots." And they could not eat thereof. Anyone marked for death tonight, God will add more years to your years. But he said, "Then bring me the meal, bring me the meal," and he cast it into the pot. A prophet. He said, "Pour out for the people, and they may eat," and there was no in the pots. Remember when Jesus went to the first place, the first wedding ceremony at Cana, there were 6 pots there. And he told them, he said, "Pour water there." And his mother, you see, he carried the Spirit of the Lord to the level that whatsoever he says, the Spirit will do it. And his mother said, "Whatsoever he tells you, don't argue, you just listen." The governor is there, but there was no more wine. And Jesus Christ said, "But you have 6 pots there, so go and fill it with water." They filled it with water, and Jesus Christ said, "Now draw and go and give the governor." I don't know what it seems that is crumbling in your life. The Lord has repaired it. The Bible says just by laying of hands of the apostles, God wrought a lot of miracles. Because they have stayed before the Lord for some time, they have walked with Jesus, and mighty things happen. I don't know what you are believing God for, but I can tell you precisely before this time next week, you are going to be booming with joy. You know, in Africa, some people can see that you are flourishing, and after some time they can go all lengths. They just don't want you to flourish anymore. And that's why if you want to live in Africa and you are not ready to fight battles, then migrate to another continent, maybe like South America, Europe, and go and live there, because this continent is a battleground. You don't have its problem. You want to rise up, they don't want you to rise. You have risen, they wanted you to fall. You are eating, they want to take it from your mouth. Can you just imagine, where did they get to know that the blind Bartimaeus, Mark chapter 10 verse 46, who was by the highway side begging, and he said he heard of Jesus, and people said, "Oh, you keep quiet, keep quiet, keep quiet. You're just an ordinary blind man. Why do you need Jesus? You don't need to call him. We, the important people, need to call Jesus." African mentality. Some people believe that good things must not come to you. Good things must come to you. Good things will come to everybody. That was the time I came and the Lord said, the people had really impressed him here, and he's giving out 1,000 cars to all the members. That was the time God said, all the members of this church, you must have your own house. So you don't have your own house, you are going to still become a house owner. Oh, how it will happen? Just don't worry. The spirit that quickened Jesus from the grave will also quicken my hand that I'm going to lay on you. And whatsoever is affecting you, you see changes. So God is going to heal your financial life, heal your marriages, heal your destiny, heal everything they have destroyed in your life. Restore back all what they have taken away from you. If you had told me your amen will be dynamic. You know, if you study the life of prophet very well, they rule by just talking. They just talk and they go. If you look at 2 Kings chapter 1, an angel just whispered to Elisha, he said, Asa fell as was climbing his lattice, and he has sent some people to Ekron to go and inquire whether he's going to survive from that sickness. So Elijah, you go to the middle of the road and stop them and tell them that, is there no God in Israel that he will not come down from that sickness, is going to die? God whispered to him. So he went there, he stood there, he suddenly said, hey, young man, where are you going? He said, we are going to Ekron to go and inquire from. He said, you want to go to Beelzebub to go and inquire because of the king? Go back to the king and tell the king that he will not come down from that sickness, he will die. So they ran back and they said, somebody said you are going to die, king. King said, who is that person? He said, we can't describe the man, but the man dressed like a madman. He said, he has a gadu? Oh, he said, I know him. Elijah the Tishman. He's a troublesome person. Okay, you the captain of the 50 and 50, go and arrest him for me. By that time, Elijah too knew that there's trouble is coming. So, trouble is coming. He went and sat on the mountain. As they are coming, the captain of 50 with the 50, as they were coming, oh, may God restore power to this generation. He said, come down, man of God, the king said I should bring you. He said, okay, you don't have common sense and you don't have respect. If I'm a man of God, let fire fall. Psh. Fire consumed the captain of 50 and the 50. Anything disturbing your life, fire consume that thing. Tonight, fire consume that thing. Fire consume that thing. Whether that thing is in your house, your wardrobe, your kitchen, at your place of work, or upon your life, I speak the way Elijah spoke. Fire come down and consume that thing. So in the twinkle of an eye, Elijah had killed 51 people. So somebody went back to the king and said, all the 51 people they are dead with the captain. The king said, okay, another captain of 50, go there and tell that man and arrest him and bring him to me. Except if the person is not a prophet. You can't kill a prophet. You can't. Except if it's not ordained by God. Whatsoever you plan, He will know. Before you execute it, the Lord will tell you. If you say you are going to get tomorrow, you can't get tomorrow, the Lord tells you it's tomorrow they are going to execute. If you say you will get next tomorrow, the Lord will tell you you can't get it. As long as he still have affiliation with his father, you can't. You can't kill a prophet. It's impossible. Except if that prophet disobeyed God. If he did not disobey God. So the second captain of the 50 came with this 50. I said, man of God, come down now quickly. Elijah said, the first one even did better, but you did it in a bad manner. If I'm a man of God, let fire consume you. Anywhere they have done anything against you, fire will consume them. In your village, fire will consume some people. In your family, fire will consume some people. At your place of work, fire will consume some people. I remember a woman had a wonderful house just at when you are going along the what do we call the road now? Is it N4 or what? I went to preach in the morning and quickly it just crossed my driver. I said, what happened? And the woman ran out. He said, please help me. God said I should come and see you. I just listened to you when you are preaching. Then I preach at Channel Hall then. So I said, what can I do for you, madam? He said, I had a house, a very mighty building, which I leased to the United Nations. But some people, group of people, wanted to take that lease and convert it to their own property so that my own property will be abandoned. Sorry to say, this woman dress, you can never believe that she can build this mighty edifice like that. So, good morning. Then I started feeling that it's true that this woman owns the place. So, but the way she looks like, I said, I was doubting. Then we got to the first floor. We met some cleaners. I said, mommy, good morning. We got to the second floor. I said, mommy, good morning. And that particular time, I bought a land in Nigeria. We bought the land and we were supposed to settle the bill, and they gave us an actual time. So when we arrived at the third floor, the woman said, if they pay the money, I'm going to give you the 10% out of it. I said, madam, why are you worrying yourself? I said, go on your knees. I said, we don't need to go up again. It's done already. I anointed her. I said, United Nations will not leave this building. They will rather even increase your money. And I left. To my amazement, on Friday, I saw somebody running after me and said, man of God, your God is too wonderful. He's the God of Elijah. And he gave me an handshake with an envelope. Bam! I can't recognize the woman up to today. Somebody that will help you wherever that person is. Because I'm going to lay hands on you tonight. That person will locate you. That person will locate you. One of my daughters, I was talking to her on Sunday, last week Sunday. I said, you are running away from me. Because she said she's always afraid of me. I said, did I carry fire? He said, you carry more than fire. Oh. And I said, you don't want to be giving me money. That's why you are running away from me. He said, no, that is not like that. He said, I knew that anytime she set eyes on me, always feel uncomfortable. She was the one I saw one day. I said, listen to me, you are going to meet your husband on so dates, and you are going to get married on so dates, and you are going to conceive on so dates, and you are going to deliver on so dates. 4 prophecies. That same prophecy worked for you. You meet your helper before the end of this month. Before 5th of September, you'll be connected. Before 15th of September, money will be rolling in from north, south, and before 24th of September, you'll be promoted. The Lord has spoken. All power belongs to Him. Listen to me. I prophesy. Wherever they have planned shame for you, shame becomes their law. Money you did not bargain for shall be given to you. Poverty that has eroded your dignity to an extent that those who are supposed to respect you are now disrespecting you. That poverty died tonight. Position you did not canvass for. For wherever sugar is, ants walk to meet the sugar. Wherever you are, that position will come and meet you. People who don't know you will start to deliberate on your case. They will have sleepless nights until they hand over what belongs to you. Those who plan against you, their plan will accelerate your upliftment. Those who are not happy because of what God is doing in your life, the Lord said I should tell you, He has just started. That the one you saw before was a rehearsal. The mighty things, big things, glorious things that is beyond the thinking mannerism of man will be handed over unto you. As Joseph became the star of his family, you will become the star of your family. He said, truly they shall surely gather. Isaiah 54 verse 14 to 15. And those who gather against you shall fall for your sake. As from tonight, I tap my feet 3 times. All those who have gathered against you will fall. The chain of captivity has been broken. All you men present here, no matter the circumstances of Ghana, money will never finish in your pocket. All you women of this nation, money will never finish in your bag. As from today, because of the Spirit of the Lord that is leading me, good things shall find you. Mighty things shall find you. Angels will bless you. Men will bless you. Women will bless you. All what they have done in the invisible realm, and they are waiting for the maturity date for the thing to happen. My Father wants it. You will not die. You will shine again. You will rise again. You will do it again. If I were you, my amen will be dynamic. You will make it again. You will be rich again. You will prosper again. Your hand will touch it again. You will get there again. You will be honored again. Because the Lord, who rules in the affairs of men, sent me to you. And he said I should tell you. You will get it. I can't forget when I was in Uganda, I was about to close the service. And the Lord said, there are two people here before you get to $5,000. $5,000 are waiting for them. And the lady, when she got home, her brother who has traveled overseas for 17 years called and said, how are you? I've just sent $5,000 to you. 3 days later after the program, somebody too, they called him, they said, I just sent $5,000 to you. Okay, begin to receive money in dollars. Begin to receive money in pounds. Begin to receive money that you did not ask for. Because nobody can fight against God. If they try, they'll fail. Before man, God is God. Imbrava sukutini andaria sutaria. Manda kipruzikatelia ambruzikatil. Kendaria usutili ambru kandalia usutandalia. Mabruzikitulia mambakitilia ambrazikilia masutalia. Kaliba sukutelia mukutandalia sutundalia. I am the Lord. Mambra kambruzikatalia ikalia usutalia. I change it not. Manduria ambrusatili akali usuntalia. Every horrible thing that will happen in the world will never touch you. I made a covenant with you tonight. Before this time next year, I will make you great. Mandelia, Umbrakilia, Ambrasita, Andelia, Anduria, Masukutulia, Akatulia. All the forces in your family, I have made them useless. Andalia, Mansandalia, Kulpasikitalia, Ambrukita, Andalia, Mukunduria, Sikatandalia. Those who swallow people's glory in your family, I have closed their mouth. Ambrabakali, Ikatulia, Ansundali, Ambrasakatalia. I will go out because of you and fight and bring what belongs to you. Mandalia ambrosokotelia andali imbrusukutalia. Tonight I just decided to bless you. Ambraba katulia ambraba kendelele kondusinda. They don't know that you are my children. Ambra sikatuli anduria sikapuli sandalia. I will prove to them that you are my children. Ambraba sakatali imbrakalia and sandalia. I am God. Mambra sikatulia andalia anduria. I am the one that installed. Mambra kanda lambru sikatanda. I am the one that removed. Mambra kanda ambru sikatalia. When people are no more, I will still be God. Mambra kele kundu sandalia ambra kandalia. When people are living, I will be God. Mambra kulu kandu sakatunda. Before the creation of the world, I am God. Mambra kando sakatanda ribra sukatanda. From now to the end of the year, you will see my hand in your life. Mandaria kaposeketalia imbra sakatulia. Says the spirits of the Lord. Bring out the prophetic offering. Who can stand against the Lord? Oh, one can. Oh, one. Over the